What's up, guys? When we talk about game week 9 of the Premier League weekend, so obviously games are coming quick and fast, and obviously, I think if I remember rightly, again another crap international break next week, and sorry, not next week, next month in November. I hate these international breaks the most. I don't want to get into it, but let's just be honest, they're boring as hell. But anyway, the football's back, the Premier League's back in the second weekend now. So obviously, we're going to be going into Leicester versus Nottingham Forest on Friday, such as the first game on the weekend. So we'll just do this game quick and short. I'm going to be honest with you, I think Leicester are going to win this game. I think Leicester will probably win this game. Don't get me wrong, Nottingham Forest has been good. Got some good results against a big team like Chelsea and Liverpool, the beat us at home, and they drew against Chelsea. And to be fair, Sanchez did do some good saves in that game. But Chelsea had some good chances here and there too. But I don't know, I think Leicester, I've just got a feeling, a weird feeling, I think Leicester are going to actually win this game. I don't know what it is, I just got a feeling they're going to win it. And it'll probably be like a 1-0, 2-0. I would say 2-0 actually, I'd probably say like 2-1, probably something like that. I love 2-1 scorelines, you guys know that. But you know what, I'm going to go with a 1-0 win for Leicester in this game. And Jamie Vardy is the one that's going to score in this game. As I'm looking at the current standings for Leicester, Leicester are 14th on the table, and Nottingham Forest are 8th, just between them, 4 points in difference right now. So it's not quite a fine margin. It's not like a big margin between the two. But I'm going to go with the Leicester win, 1-0, simple as. Aston Villa against Bournemouth on the second day of the fixtures. I'll be honest, I've been impressed with Bournemouth so far. Unai Emery's done a fantastic job. Don't have the Champions League table format right now. Don't do format in the Champions League. By the next week, guys, remember I told you my Champions League format's going to be coming out. But as in for right now, we'll just talk about this and my gaming video. Just to throw that in there. But it's at Villa Park. I'm going to go with that Aston Villa win. Bournemouth have been fantastic. Don't get me wrong, beating Arsenal 2-0 and deserved that one. Deserved that game. Fantastic corner from them. From Christie, brilliant goal. As I'm looking at the table, the 11th, Arsenal are third, drawing with Aston Villa on points. I'm going to be honest, I'm going to go with the Aston Villa win. I think it's going to be a close game. I'm going to go with the 3-2 win for Aston Villa in this game. I think it's going to be a lot of goals. Aston Villa probably concede first, who knows? And then they'll do like a comeback. So I'm going to go with Aston Villa win. So Brentford against Ipswich Town, another game. Brentford on the ball is fantastic. Off the ball, they looked a bit sus this season. Normally, like Brentford are a hard team to break down. But I'm gonna say I think Brentford are gonna win this game by actual. I'd say like a. I've got a feeling I think it's gonna be like a. I think a 2-0. I'm gonna go with the 2-0 win for Brentford. I think they're gonna keep a clean sheet. Wembu for now is as in the top goal scorer. He's second, drawing with Cole Palmer. He's on a fantastic season so far, covering Ivan Toney's spot as a replacement for Ivan Toney. Done well so far. So yeah, I'm gonna go with the Brentford win, 2-0. Fair play to them, and they'll be start climbing up the ladder. And Ipswich Town, they start collecting some points. Brighton against Wolves. Wolves have been garbage. I think like there's like a stat going around where Wolves are like at this stage of the Premier League like the worst points in total the teams ever collected. I might be wrong. You guys tell me in the comments if I'm wrong or not. But it's just a start from what I've heard from on X and obviously on Reddit and stuff like that. Other social media platforms. But yeah, it's. I think Brighton are gonna smack them. I'll be honest. They're at home. I think it's just a one-way ticket for me, and I think the one-way ticket is for Brighton W in this game. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna go with the Brighton win. I think it's gonna be. I'm gonna go with the 2-0 Brighton win. I know I'm giving a lot of 2-0s, but I just got a feeling it's gonna be a 2-0. Man City versus Southampton. Of course, Man City won that game against. We're talking about Wolves. Wolves were vandally in that game, but they lost at the end of the day. But obviously, last week's scoreline would have been a shocking win. Man City they was so close to drawing against Wolves. But if I'm being honest, Man City did not deserve to win that game. I think they fought. I think Man City played really bad in that game. I thought Wolves deserved a point, if I'm being honest. But in the day, it's a results game. Fair play to John Stones with a fantastic header. Man City obviously had a lot of chances. Gavardo turning up again with scoring some important goals. Is that guy a striker? I don't even know anymore. He's a good player to Gavardo. I wanted him at Liverpool, but it is what it is. But yeah, I think if I'm being honest, and the way I'm looking at it, I think Haaland's going to score a hat-trick in this game. I just sense it. Haaland's going to score a hat-trick. That guy's a robot right now. And I would say I think Southampton are going to score first. I don't know what it is. I don't think Man City's defense has been fantastic. I think obviously what helps Man City is the quality of players they have and the attacking side of it. Obviously, they're still missing Kevin De Bruyne out, and and Rodri flicking out Rodri, and Rodri. So from what I've seen, though, I think Kevin De Bruyne is actually back in training, so it's good for them that he's coming back at this good important stage for them where Man City have looked a bit shaky in terms of creative chances for themselves. But I'm gonna go with a 4-1 win for Manchester City. I think Man City will probably concede earlier, then Haaland will score a hat-trick on. Liverpool and Arsenal fans will be like, oh, yeah, here we go. It's just another typical Man City win. But yeah, I'm gonna go with the Man City win, 4-1 for Manchester City, and they'll go on the top of the table on that time and day for them. Everton versus Fulham. This is a big game for Everton. It's at Goodison Park. Sean Dyche. Right now, to be fair to him, he's 16th on the table. He's drawing with West Ham on points. So because obviously West Ham are 15th, just to give you a good idea where they are right now, and they're 16th. As in Ipswich Town, they're 4 points. So it's just basically, really 4 points in difference, really. So it's kind of a weird game. I'm gonna lie to you, because Fulham, I don't know. I got a feeling Fulham are gonna do something in this game. I think that even that crappy Adama, he pisses me. I can't lie. I'm still that Man City game. It pisses me. They should have won that game. Obviously, because I want Man City to drop points, guys. Man City are a scary team. I just got to admit, and Man City fans come be like, yeah, I'm better because I want Man City to drop points. Because it's Man City, it's just Man City, innit? And I'm not being tired of this Man City, so I know Arsenal fans should even know this. But I think I'm gonna go with a 1-1 draw. I think it's gonna be an even Stevens in this game. I'm gonna go with the first draw in this weekend's prediction. So yeah, 1-1 for Everton and for Fulham, and they'll both shake hands and they'll go their separate ways when Everton go to their ground. But yeah, 1-1 draw. So the third day of the fixture, Chelsea versus Newcastle. Chelsea fought brilliantly against us. I'm not going to lie to you. Chelsea, I've said it. I wasn't talking crap about Chelsea. I said Chelsea should be in top 4. And they've been, honestly, so far under Enzo Maresca, they've been brilliant. Nicholas Jackson's been turning up. Madueke, like I don't rate some of the players, but Enzo Maresca is getting a tune out of him. Fair play to him. Cole Palmer is Cole Palmer. You know how good he is. And Chelsea have been fantastic. Defensively, sometimes though, Levi Colwill in that game looks a bit shaky. I think Chelsea get a few defenders here and then get a new goalkeeper. There could be a serious threat for the title race next season. But obviously, we'll have to see. We'll have to see to believe to see it, basically, type of thing. But yeah, I'm going to go with the Chelsea win. I think it's going to be a 4-2. I think Chelsea will concede some goals here and there. But I think Chelsea will score 4 goals. Nicholas Jackson will get some goals. Probably Cole Palmer. And Madueke will probably score the 4th in the game. Just to close the game off, and it'll be like a really tight closure game. It'll be like an end-to-end type of game, basically. Newcastle will be on the attack because they've got Isaac and they've got Bruno Gomes and Tolani's even come back, even Gordon. They've got some players that like cause trouble for big teams. So yeah, I'm gonna go with a 4-2 win for Chelsea, and they'll be climbing up the table for them. So Crystal Palace against Tottenham. Crystal Palace, as I'm looking at the table, 3 points, 18th. Not good for them, if I'm being honest. Palace have always been like that team that causes trouble for the big teams and small teams. They're on, as I'm looking at their record in the past 5 games, 3 losses in a row, 2 draws for the first 2 games. It's not looking great for them, if I'm being honest. I think Tottenham. I'm going to edge the win to Tottenham. I think, don't get me wrong, Selhurst ground is a classic old stadium. It's compact. It's hard to breathe in. The stadium, it's like a hard stadium. It's claustrophobic in a way where like you have to keep the ball in a rhythm type of thing, basically. And it's going to be a hard. Ange's obviously going to do as Ange does, where he plays with the high line, which I'm not going to take away from him. And I rate Ange. I think he's a good manager. But the Crystal Palace obviously have Elise anymore. Eze hasn't been looking good this season so far. But should he be starting more games? Because I know he didn't start against us. But for personally, when he came on, he looked well against us. He was causing trouble against us. I think he should start this game. I think he'll cause trouble for the Tottenham defenders. So, but I'm gonna go with the 2-1 win for Spurs, just to stop the waffle. 2-1 win for Spurs. Yeah. Manchester United against West Ham. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm gonna go with the 2-2 draw. West Ham are crap and Man United are crap. I'm just gonna be honest with you. West Ham's manager, he's overrated. He's highly overrated. He has such quality players. Like he has Mohamed Kudus Wire. He's got that Fulkrug, who's a decent striker. Lucas Paqueta, Sushek. Like he's got some decent players that can. Like Jared Bowen's another one. Tony does a decent job for West Ham, but he's not got them clicking into their gears right now. So personally, I think if I was a West Ham fan, I'll be like pissed that he hasn't been sacked here, because he has been backed and the club has backed him and he hasn't done anything with it so far and shown the results so far. So I'm gonna go with the 2-2 draw. I'm gonna go with the 2-2 draw. Yeah, simple as. I think this game's gonna be dead. If I'm being honest, it's gonna be a one crap game. Obviously, West Ham win, I'm gonna take piss on Man United. So it doesn't either matter to me anyway, this result. And if Man United win, Ten Hag stays, so it doesn't really mean shit. But as in right now, I'm gonna go with 2-2 draw. So the biggest game on the weekend, let's be honest, most likely Man City are gonna win. Most likely Man City are gonna win that game. Liverpool obviously want to keep up on top of the table right now. We have to beat Arsenal. Arsenal are missing Calafiori out, Timber, probably Saka, he could be out, and there's one more player on Odegaard. Yeah, Odegaard. So they got 4 players missing out. Alisson missing out for Liverpool, and Diego Jota. Flick's sake, that Diego Jota injury pissed me off. I'm gonna lie to you guys, because Diego Jota's got a good number against Arsenal and he does well against Arsenal. But end of the day, football injuries happen, and it is what it is. We're gonna have to deal with it. Same with Arsenal, I've got to deal with it, if I'm being honest. But this game is going to be a really, 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 really awkward game, because I've got a feeling that Arsenal are going to park the bus like heavily in this game. And Arteta is going to do some really, really, really like type of Mourinho, old, you know what, basically, let's just say female dog in a way type of football. And it's going to be really, really hard. But my heart saying Liverpool 1-0. But my brain's saying probably a 0-0 if I'm being honest. But I'm going to back my team. And I want to see how Arne Slot does in this game. It's a massive test for him. Because if you look at that Chelsea game, he let Chelsea have the ball. I just want to talk about it. Do you know why he let Chelsea have the ball? The reason why he let Chelsea have the ball, and it looked like Chelsea were dominating that game, which they were. They were dominating the possession base. But the reason why he let Chelsea have the ball is a simple thing, guys. And you don't have to be smart. Just watch the game. Rewatch that game. If you rewatch that game, you'll understand what I mean. Because Chelsea on the counter-attack would cause any team, Man City, Real Madrid, all these big teams, trouble. They would cause teams trouble. So he's like, you know what? Have the ball, here you go. We did the same thing against Man United, remember? Counter-attack, and we broke off the press. And then obviously Salah played the ball to Diaz, and that's how we started thinking. And the second goal and the third goal, you look calm, they're all same thing. The difference is that I've got a feeling Arsenal obviously are a better team than Chelsea and Man United, way better than them. So it's going to be flicking difficult. I've got a feeling he's going to cause us a headache, and I don't rate that guy, and I don't like him. But he is going to cause us trouble, because his hold-up play is fantastic, where he can like take down the ball and help the wingers to come into the game. Martinelli against Trent. Few times Arsenal fans have claimed that he does Trent, but I personally only one game for him, remember earlier. But then he went quiet. But I'm gonna go with a 1-0 win. I think it's gonna be Mohamed Salah that scores in this game again, where he'll basically score something important or he'll do an important assist. Darwin Núñez is gonna turn up. He's gonna have to be massive for this game, and this is a massive game. It's a title decider. Those title games where you Arne Slot and Liverpool have to win. I think Liverpool are actually going into some favourites, if I'm being honest. But yeah, and it's at the Emirates Stadium. I'm going to disrespect Arsenal and be like, oh yeah, we're going to wet the floor. We've got our record at Arsenal's ground is not that great, if I'm being honest. So I honestly, it's hard. It's hard. I'm not gonna lie. I do feel a 0-0, and if it is a 0-0, I'll be honest, I'll take a draw at Arsenal's ground. But at the same time, I want to win. And I want to win every game. I don't give a crap. I support Liverpool. I want to win every game, and I'll go into every game that's winning. But I'm not going to be delusional going to the Etihad and Arsenal's ground and be like, oh yeah, we're going to win that game. No, but it's not like that. That's not how football works. Got to be realistic. But yeah, I'm going to go with a 1-0 win for Liverpool. Simple as. And that's pretty much it, guys. I'm going to wrap it from there. Just got to remember, guys, I've just got to say, my gaming video is going to come out next week on my critical review channel. So I'll put that in the description. Make sure to subscribe to it. And obviously my Champions League format, I'm going to try to contact other YouTubers and stuff like that, just to build up my channel. And obviously, guys, it is humble beginnings. And I'm going to, God willingly, everything goes perfectly well. I'm going to just basically go through the floor. And I'm happy where my channel is right now. And like I said, guys, I love football, I love gaming. Those are my two passions. And I would have stopped doing this for like time ago if I think I don't get me wrong, like I want to like become thinker, but it's just I need your guys' support, so I just wanted to put that in. And of course, remember I always say this end of the video, make sure to subscribe. Helps with the channel. Obviously, like I said, I won 1K still, don't care. Listen, I won goals on this channel, and if I'm delusional, call me delusional, I wouldn't really care. Honestly, if people think that, but it's just I would hit 1K. Hit the bell notification, obviously, stay notified for videos come out, especially that gaming video for my critical review channel and my Champions League one. And obviously, remember to always like the video, which is the most important thing. It totally helps with the YouTube algorithm, gets the video out there to people. Share the video to all platforms, wherever you can send it to your sister, your uncle, wherever it is. Just share it to people. And of course, guys, my favorite thing towards the end is stay active, stay hungry, and God bless.